friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking specifically into no contact and or separation situation, their true feelings, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is Tarot of Curious Creatures, and pile number two is the Tarot of the Divine. There is going to be an extended for this reading, so let me get into what you can expect in today's extended reading. So the first one, we're going to be looking at how they see you right now, plus some message cards. We're also going to be looking into what do they think you feel. We're also going to be looking into what do they want to do about their true feelings. We're also going to be getting some timing cards and some additional guidance as well. All right. So I just do want to say that about this reading, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both pile's messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the pile's messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose Tarot of the Curious Creatures, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. Specifically for no contact and or separation situation, your person's true feelings. Let's get into it. We have the Three of Wands, the Emperor, the Hermit, Two of Swords, Death, the Fool 2.0, Nine of Wands. Okay. I also have your Oracle cards, so we'll get into that as well. Crocodile, Penniless, I Am Wise, Unforgiveness, Unique Height, No Place Like Home. Okay. So first off, there's heavy energy of no contact. I mean, I know that we did intend it to be no contact, but it's coming so clearly that there has been no contact between the two of you. There might also be some kind of hesitation on your person's end to reach out to you. So maybe there might have been an argument before the two of you went into no contact. There might have also been a little bit of shame on your person's end, because it feels like they did something before both of you went into no contact. And so right now it's kind of like they're on the border trying to see if there is a place for them in your life, whether or not they are going to be allowed into your life. Now, let's talk a little bit about what is going on with your person. I think that time has passed, pile one, but the most important thing is that your person has actually gone through a transformation in the time apart. So this could have even been like days, months, but I'm also getting for some of you, it could be years as well that both of you have been in the no contact. Your person's kind of on the outside at this point, and I would not be surprised if you've been feeling this person watching you, like someone's eyes on you, and you kind of feel this person's energy. The thing is, this person is keeping tabs on you. You might have blocked them everywhere, or you might not be in contact. Maybe there's no way of knowing what you're doing, but this person is somehow finding a way to keep tabs on you. The true feelings for you, pile one, is that they want to give this another go. They do want to give this another chance. It's kind of like they know the person that they were before both of you went into no contact is very, very different from the person that they are today, and they recognize why it didn't work out before, and they're hoping that this new version of themselves, this version that they've transformed into, they're hoping that it creates some kind of an alignment with you. I also would not be surprised if over the time of the no contact between the two of you, this person may have subconsciously aligned with what you deserve. And it might not have been a conscious effort, but I think through the experience that this person went through in the no contact between the two of you, I think somehow they have aligned to what you deserve, like the version of themselves that can give you everything that you deserved, everything that you needed. Maybe there were a lot of things that this person couldn't step up to with the Emperor coming up. It looks like at that point, whatever it is that you needed from a connection, and I don't think it was too much, Palwana, I think it was just what you would expect in a normal, healthy relationship. I think that this person struggled with that at that point in time. But today, things are very different on your person's end. Like I said, they've gone through some life experience or experiences which have taught them to grow up, to mature, and to emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually be ready for this connection. And specifically you, whatever your specific needs, wants, desires, and also what you deserve, this person feels that they can cater to that today. And so they're hoping for another chance for the two of you. I think that this person is trying to see where you're at. They might be watching your social media without you knowing. There's a little bit of, with the crocodile coming up, I am feeling that this person doesn't want you to know that they have been observing you. So there might not be any outward signs that this person's watching you, but they've got their eye on you, and it's very, very intense. And I think that they're trying to understand where you're at, where your mind is at, whether there is space for them or not. And if there is no space for them, this person will not come in. Like if they feel like you are very closed off to them and you're not going to entertain them, this person will just the phrase I'm getting is slink away. They'll just move away. But if they feel there's even a slight hint that you are open to them coming back, this person will come back. All right, so right now, their true feelings towards you are that they're trying to decide if they should come forward or not. And I think that these thoughts are a little bit circling in their mind. There's definitely something that this person has done that they feel has been unforgivable, and they are kind of questioning if you are going to forgive them for it. I think that what they've done is very individualistic, is very specific to your connection, but there's definitely something that this person feels you might not forgive. Maybe they feel that if roles were reversed, they would not have been able to forgive that action. And that probably is why there's been growth in your person as well. Whatever it is with Unakite coming out, I'm going to read this because it really aligns with your reading. And no longer engage in toxic behavior or with toxic people. So maybe there was a lot of influence on this person and they were forced to behave a certain way, or this person was taught to behave a certain way that was very, very unhealthy, that was more in shadow energies. And your person has learned in the time apart that version of themselves is not serving anyone, and in fact they're hurting the people that they love. So your person's grown up in some way, they've matured in some way, but now are you ready to accept this new version of them? Are you ready to believe that they are no longer the same person that they were before? And would you believe such a dramatic transformation has happened within them? So these are all the thoughts that might be kind of circling your person's mind, and that might be causing a little bit of a burden, because your person, I have to tell you, Pawan, there has been massive transformation. Like, it's unrecognizable, the transformation that they've been through in the time apart, and they don't believe it themselves. And it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling, Pawan. It's like I really, really want something at this point. I don't know what that is, but I really, really want it. But I'm not sure if it wants me. But I also know that at one point, that thing wanted this version of me. So it's a little bit, how do I say, it's intuitively, I think, yes, that's the word I was looking for. Intuitively, this person feels that they can't provide whatever it is that you were asking for at that point in time or what you deserve. And they're hoping that you are still open to it, given how much time has passed. I think that this person keeps coming back to you. I also would not be surprised if this person has tried every possible way to run away from you, only to realize that you are home for them, Pawan. Like, they can keep running as far as they like, but all paths always lead to you. And I think recognizing that they can't keep running, and even if they do run, they're running towards you, I think that by itself has stopped your person from running and actually embraced this growth within themselves. Right now, there's a little bit of a pause energy, but I do expect this person to come forward. This is huge reconciliation energy coming up, and it's more, this person's going to be very, very direct, and they're going to let you know there's no game playing, there's no game playing, there's no things up in the air. No, this is someone who knows what they want, and they're going to go after it, but only if they know that you want it. And it's not no for sure. Even if there's a slight hint, maybe they hear from someone that you're still, you still have feelings for them, or you're still single, or you're open to a new connection, then this person will be coming in. But if they feel that you have closed the doors and there's no chance for them, this person will just let you be, because I think that your peace is a priority for this person, and they wouldn't want to come in and disrupt your peace. There is a bit of regret, there is a bit of shame of how they behaved previously, and if there's anything that they can do now to help you maintain your peace, this person would do that, even if it means walking away from this connection. All right, so that's where your person is at right now. Those are their true feelings towards you. This is heavy reconciliation, and they're looking, they're watching. If you've been feeling this person's eyes on you, yeah, you're not crazy, all right? This person has been watching you. It's probably in ways that you would not even imagine. That's what I'm also hearing. So if you just, kind of got an intuitive message that they saw a post that you posted, or they were looking at your I don't know, I'm seeing WhatsApp status, whatever it is. If you had an inkling, you're right on point. Your intuition's right on point, all right? Let me get you one message or one advice that wants to come through, Pawan. Let's take a look. Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I think this really resonates with the reading. If your person is, I guess, confident that you are going to receive them, you might not receive them completely. Like, even if you receive them 5%, that's the energy that's coming through, they will come forward and they will change the dynamic between the two of you. But if it's 100% closure on your end, this person will not come in to disrupt you, because to them, they don't want to do anything to take away your light. That's the energy that's coming through. But if they feel there's space for them, if they feel you're a little bit open, just even a little bit, this person will come in, and it looks like they want to take charge of the energy of the connection, and they want to change the dynamic between the two of you. I really feel a lot of time has passed. I think that both of you could have been in this limbo, no contact, for quite some time. But it looks like there is going to be a shift in your life, particularly, Palwan. It could be this person coming in if you are even slightly open to it. But if you are not open to it, then I feel there is going to be a shift in your life where things are going to be lighter. I think that there is new energy coming into your life. All right. So that is a message that's coming through for you. But I do feel that there is a little bit of space that you are leaving for this person, Palwan, because the majority of the energy that's coming through for me is that this person's coming in, but it's based on your openness, which means you might be slightly open to this person, if not more. So it looks like this person's coming in, and they're envisioning, kind of serenading you. That's the energy that's coming through. This person's gonna, not gonna pull out any stops. Wait, I don't know if I got the the quote right, but this person is, like, however you wanted them to show up, they've become that person. And it was not intentionally. I think that there were life experiences that kind of moved them into that path, and today it's hit them that they are exactly the kind of person that you deserved. All right, and that by itself makes them want to come forward and tell you this. I am struggling with my words in your pile today. But I also feel it might be your person, just kind of wondering if it's the right time to talk. I'm not struggling with my words as in I don't know what to say, but I am struggling as in, is it the right thing for me to say at this point? Like, it's more of that. So I think that your person might be holding back a lot about what they're thinking and what they're feeling right now. But the moment they get that slight hint, slight confirmation this person's coming in, pile one, there is nothing that you have to do. You just have to be. It is technically this person's intuition that will tell them, their higher self will come through and let them know they need to figure that out for themselves. All right. So there's nothing that you have to tell them or hint to them, but they're watching. So it looks like they will understand what to do next. All right. Pile one, this is where I will leave you for today, and there's going to be an extended for this reading, so I am going to leave the cards just as is. My private readings are open. You can check the details out in the description box below, but if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I said, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile one, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will. Catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile two. For those of you who chose Tarot of the Divine, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, how to, specifically for no contact and or a separation situation, your person's true feelings. Let's get into it. Okay, we have 8 of Cups, we have 2 of Swords, we have the Chariot, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the High Priestess. Oh, I was about to say I'm feeling very heavy, and then we have the 8 of Coins coming out from this particular deck. It's a heavy card. Then we have the Justice coming out as well. I also have your Oracle cards, so we're going to get into that as well. Yes, we have Sea Serpent, Cocoon, Resilient, Careless, Fluorite, and we have Message in a Bottle. A lot of throat chakra energy coming through in your reading today. Pile 2. This person was very careless with this connection. I think that when this connection was there, this person may not have paid it the attention that it needed, might not have given it the energy that was necessary. Your person may have, the way that I'm seeing, it's more of, the recklessness when it came to this connection. Like, your person would just behave however they wanted to rather than taking your feelings into account. I'm being forced to focus so much on this, and of course it's not forced, but I feel like all my attention, there's so many cards on the table, but all of my attention is just going to this card. And I feel that when this went into no contact, there's so much of messages coming just from this one card. So I feel like maybe there's a little bit of a backstory that needs to happen here. So I think that when your person went into no contact, they didn't know how much it would affect them. For them, because they were in that careless energy, they thought, okay, you know what? This is just another connection. I'm going to move on. Everything's going to be fine. But as time has passed, Pile 2, your person has realized that they have actually stopped something that was so beautiful, that could have been very, very beautiful if they just gave it a little bit of their energy, a little bit of their attention, and just handled it with care. All right. I would not be surprised if there has been another aspect of your life that has, not your life, sorry, your person's life, where it has been kind of broken down because your person was careless about it. And I think that it meant a lot to your person. And that by itself has taught your person how to be more careful with the blessings that have been given to them by the universe. And that includes your connection. It's kind of like that one thing in their life, something that they really wanted, they just lost it after they got it because they didn't take care of it. And that has triggered your person to think about every other aspect of their life in their past that they did have and then they lost. And your connection, Paltu, is standing out to them at this point in time. Your person, their true feelings towards you, towards this connection, is that they know they messed up. That is a very, very big energy that's coming through. And your person is recognizing that all of the moments that your person stopped this connection from moving forward, it was because they didn't give this connection enough care, enough of their energy. There was an opportunity to move things forward, but your person kept blocking it, and they recognized that the Chariot energy is coming through very, very blocked in your reading. So I would not be surprised if there has been a lot of frustration, or sorry, there was, because this is a little bit of past energy that's coming through. So because of the no, like before the no contact between the two of you, I think that maybe you might have tried a lot to move things forward between the two of you. Maybe you would have tried a lot to be understanding of where your person is coming from. Maybe there were certain needs, certain desires of yours that this person could not meet or did not want to. I was called to correct that. Did not want to meet. And you were forced to abandon that just to maintain the peace between the two of you, or just because you wanted this person in your life. That could have also been the case. I am seeing that your person, because of that energy of yours, they became very, very complacent. They just knew that no matter how they showed up, you would just be there. So they didn't really care about how they were showing up. Their true feelings right now is pain. Paltu, they're recognizing that they had this blessing and they did not take care of it. They did not give it the love, the care, the concern, the kindness, the compassion, and even just themselves to the connection, and they've lost it. There is a sense that this person feels they've lost it for good, like this connection, and you could be on your end saying, you're right, maybe I don't want this connection anymore, and maybe you're just checking in to see, where this person is at. But I have to tell you, they are in pain right now, not just because they've lost this other aspect of their life that's taught them, that they should be more careful with the blessings that they have been given, but it's also the loss of you, the loss of this connection. It's kind of like all of the feelings that they did not feel when they were with you, they're feeling it now. So every single moment that this person maybe took you for granted, or maybe snubbed you, or didn't give you attention, did not care, did not want to show care, every single moment, every single pain that this person has put you through, they're feeling it right now. The primary energy that's coming through is they're feeling your pain. And yes, there could be karmic justice happening over here. Like they're feeling the pain through the other aspect of their life that has broken down, but they are understanding what you went through. That's the most important thing that's coming through. Maybe for some of you, this is closure, Paltu, like just knowing that this person today understands what they put you through, and they have felt the pain that they put you through. So for those of you where this is, closure, that this reading was meant to be closure, I think that you will know it because you probably would have moved on with your life. You're not looking back because there's space for this person, but you're looking back because you felt the pull to look back. And that might be the message for you. But for others of you, majority of you, I am getting that, yes, you are looking back because there is space still for this person. I am sensing that this person is coming in. But there's a little bit of hesitation coming through, even as I said it. I think that this person doesn't know what to tell you. Like, even if they say, I understand the pain that you went through, maybe you might not receive that very well. Maybe you might be like, how do you even know? You know, how can you know what you put me through? And you might be hostile. Like, this is coming from this person's perspective. So they might perceive that you might not be open to them coming forth and telling you anything. But there is a deep desire within this person to reach out to you and to tell you they understand. Not necessarily reconciliation coming through in your pile today, pile 2, but it's more of this person expressing themselves and letting you know that they know what they did wrong. They know how their actions or inaction have hurt you. And they want to tell you that. Whether or not that leads to both of you reconciling, that energy is not coming through just yet. Maybe it'll come through in the extended, I'm not sure. But your person's first priority right now is to tell you they understand what you went through because of them. I want to see if there is an apology coming, because even saying apology feels too much for me at this point, but I want to see if there's an apology coming through. Yes, I think that this person's going to be very clear. They will be very direct in what they tell you when they come forward. So now the energy is like this person is coming forward to talk to you. And I also feel they want to tell you that things are clear in their mind right now. They know where they went wrong. They know every single moment that they've hurt you, like how their actions have affected you. So yes, I think that even the apology is going to be very direct, very clear, and this person's not going to beat around the bush. So I would expect some kind of communication from this person. It feels more like a text message though. With the message in a bottle, I am feeling more of a text message. But it's going to be very direct, very clear. And there is an apology, but it's not just going to be an apology. There's going to be more to that message. All right. For some of you, that could be the end of this connection, like complete ending to the connection. For others of you, it might become a leeway to something more between the two of you. But you, of course, have free will. At this point in time, your person's not thinking too far ahead. They just want to tell you what's on their mind and what they truly feel. And that's priority for them. They haven't thought beyond that just yet. Let me get you one message or advice that wants to come through, pile 2. This person feels a pull towards you with the Lovers coming through. It's a very bittersweet energy that's coming through for me, pile 2. Like, I feel like crying and I by myself, I'm okay. I feel sad right now, and I think I'm tapping into your person's energy. It's kind of like they recognize how much they've put you through, and they wish they weren't that person, and they wish they hadn't put you through that. But again, that's another part of themselves also telling, like, what's the point of wishing? You know, it's happened. I might as well, you know, recognize what I did wrong and then come forth and just own up to what I did, you know? So that is, I guess, a little bit of healthy energy stepping in, like your person stepping into healthier energies where they want to take responsibility for their action, regardless of whether you are going to be receptive to them or not. They just want to at least let you know that they're sorry and that they recognize how much pain they put you through. All right. With the Lovers coming out, this is definitely a choice that your person is making. I guess maybe much time has passed, so they don't have to, but it's something that they want to do. So I would expect communication from this person, pile 2. It looks to be very soon. Actually, the energy also seems to be very fast moving. So I would expect very soon communication, clear, direct, to the point, and an apology that comes towards that. For some of you, I am feeling that maybe it's become so much of a burden for your person to not reach out, to keep it within them. Maybe the guilt is too much, that it might be coming also from a place where your person wants to release some of the guilt that they're feeling from within by apologizing, by asking for your forgiveness, right? So pile 2, this is where I will leave you for today. I won't be putting back the cards because I need it for the extended. Details about the extended is in the description box below. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to send, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will. Catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.